Hey, it's Melissa again with Melissa Peterson Designs. I am doing my gnomes final cut. I think I finally found the perfect recipe. I don't know what you call it. Let me get you over here. My hot glue gun is heating up. I got the rope hot glue at Hobby Lobby. I did not like it. I thought I was going to at first, and it just kept wanting to knock over my glue gun. So I am going back to the sticks. Hey Christy, how are you doing? So let me get you down here. So basically, I painted these, didn't need to unless you want to do the bottom part. That's up to you because that's going to be the only part exposed. This is a 4x4. I cut them 6 inches tall. A round post would probably be even better, but this is what I got at Falvey's here in Albia. They had a couple scraps, so let me put that back up here now. They had some scraps that I bought for $2, so I was able to cut and get 6 posts. Here's one of the sweaters I got from Goodwill. I got one sleeve gone from a gnome. I'm going to use this one for today's gnome. And I've got jute rope, and I've got 1.5 inch balls I got from Hobby Lobby. Oh, price. These are $3.99 regular, and these have no holes. And then I had material I bought from Hobby Lobby last summer I forgot about because I was making some no-sew pillows, and I actually like this material better. It's got the curly fur, so I'm going to use that for this morning's project. Here's one of the ones I did yesterday with the curly fur. I don't know if you can see that very well. Or you can use straight fur. I bought this at Hobby Lobby. Gotta watch where I'm putting my stuff. So, okay, I think my hot glue gun should be warmed up by now. I'm gonna put you down here. So basically, I'm using the sweater to dress the gnome, but also to use for padding. So I'm taking my sleeve, and I'm gonna cut clear up here by the armpit. And that is going to be my stocking hat. I'm going to put that aside for now. Can you guys see okay? Okay. This one has buttons. Even though it doesn't really show, I'm going to go ahead and try and include it once I get the beard on. The buttons don't really show, but I want the hem there anyway. So I laid that out. Put my block where I want it to fall down, because the block's going to be completely covered by this sweater. Lay it over. Basically lay it over because I'm trying to find where to cut. And we're going to make enough so it cuts and overlaps. And I'll go clear up to the armpit, or the armpit line. And I'll go ahead and finish cutting that, and we'll have a rough rectangle. There's cut in this direction. I was going to do just a video of this and then share it with my blog tomorrow. I just don't like how those turn out, so that's why I went ahead and went live again. So I hope I'm not bothering you guys. Okay, so there is the gnome's sweater. Yeah, I'm going to save that sweater, other sweater for scraps. Who knows what we'll cook up. There we go. Okay, I'll put the block where I want it. I'm going to do the rough side first. Okay, I'll put a line of glue. Just be careful with the glue. I somehow burned myself yesterday and didn't even know it. I got a nice little secondary burn here on my finger. So be careful with the hot glue gun. And just kind of lay it over. And then we'll repeat the step on the other side. And just right over the fabric, add more hot glue. And just lay it over there. And that the body of the gnome is now dressed. Now the extra material on top, I'm just going to basically fold it in, and it's going to work as padding for the hat, like that. Okay, for the beard, I may be doing this backward, but this kind of worked for me. We're going to put the nose about 2 inches down, so the beard will be about 4 inches high. So I'm going to cut like a 4-inch rectangle, and these are all rough estimates. And I cut from the back side. This material is going to be messy, so you'll have to vacuum when you get done. Okay. So I've got a rectangle. I'm basically going to cut the corners off in the end and make like a rough triangle. If you want to make these more secure, you can always add some E6000 when you hot glue, and that'll help secure it better. I'm just using hot glue. Okay, yeah, that's kind of like a rough triangle. And that's the bottom part of my beard. And you'll have some flyaways you'll have to clean up, and I might have to do some little trimming on the ends there to make it look better. So basically add some hot glue on the back side. And I place it so the bottom of the beard is towards the bottom of the sweater. And then just push it down. And what I found is I like layering my beard, so I will actually add another smaller triangle once we get this all put together. And this will make the beard look thicker. I'm going to go ahead and place my, I'm going to go ahead and place my nose. This might be where I'm doing it backwards. Should start doing this last, we'll see. And just push that down. Okay. Now we're going to need some more small small rectangles for the beard, for the eyebrows and mustache. I'm just going to cut like a 1-inch strip. So nice little long rectangle. Cut that in half. And then I think I'm going to clip the ends. So I'm just going to cut the corners off on the ends. You can do all 4 corners, or you can just do the top 2. Okay, I think I like that. So that's the mustache. That's providing a little depth there. A little hot glue on the back. Just be careful. Okay, same thing on the other side. Clip the corners. This is all so technical. With this curly beard or material, you don't have to really worry too much about the direction of the fabric. If you're using the straight fur, kind of go with the flow of the fabric. Yeah, he's going to need another little triangle up front. So we got the beard and the mustache. I'll have to do this little trim in there. Now for the eyebrows, I'm going to do basically the same thing, but I might go a little bit thinner. This actually might be a true inch. I think the one before was like 1.5 inches. So I just got a strip. I'm going to cut that in half and then trim the corners for the eyebrows. And this side I'm going to make a triangle on the corners. So this side I'm not cutting at all. And just to the side, very top, I'll add a little bit of glue. There's one eyebrow. Okay, so I'm going to use the glue that on the side that I didn't cut. Okay, because part of that top part is going to be covered up with the stocking hat. I'm going to add another little triangle right here to give it a little depth. So it'll be about like a 2 or a 3 by 3, and then I'll cut the corners. Really, this material, you don't use too much material. Okay, I'm going to trim off the top. So this piece I'm going to glue on top of, see how rough that is? I'm going to glue on top of to give it a little bit more depth. Even that up a little bit. I'm just going to add glue right in the center. That darn glue stick. There we go. There. That kind of gives the beard a little bit more depth. Okay, now back to the hat. Basically, I'm folding the sweater in because I'm going to use that as padding. Yeah, this is the one that has where I have to stretch it out a little bit. There's a little extra ribbon around there. And you just carefully fit it over. I'm all thumbs now. Come on. There we go. Just kind of reposition it. Pull the back of it down a little bit more. And just kind of straighten them out. Got a little flyaway hair I got to take care of. I'll glue the sides a little bit of the stocking to tack it on. Now for the top part of the stocking hat, on one of them or on 2 of them I actually folded it in. And then used some jute rope to cinch it up and tie it in. I did it better than that though. Let me see here. Oh yeah, these 2. I tucked them in and then tied them with jute rope and a ribbon. Or you can just pull them up and just cut off the extra. just stuffed it in there for padding. Okay. Now jute rope. You can use, there's black jute rope. I got the brown here. I'm going to do extra. Tied in a knot. And then on one of them I liked as I just kind of weaved it around. Crisscross back and forth. And then just tie it off in the back. So I just got to do a little cleanup, but there's a gnome in what, maybe 10-15 minutes. So got any questions, let me know. I just got to do some trimming of the beard. And that's it. So you guys have a great weekend. If you got any questions, let me know. Oh, I see something. Oh yeah, I hope you do. If you do try it, Christy, yeah, share pictures. I would love to see it. Got these at Goodwill, the sweaters. They were like $3 to $4. I don't know if you live in the area, but the one I live in, went to Ottumwa, and they had them like by the doorway and by the checkout. I was hunting all over for them. So yeah, if you got any questions, let me know. You guys have a great weekend. Thank you. Hi, my name is Melissa with Melissa Peterson Designs. Thank you so much for watching my video. I like to consider myself a resource for other crafters, or that's what I'm striving for. I have 2 Etsy stores, Piper's Paw Print Designs and Midwest Market Studio, where I offer cut files, mock-ups. I also have a free library for those who join my tribe, MPD Tribe, of cut files, mock-ups, and video tutorials. If you have any questions, please contact me. You can join my tribe at melissapetersondesigns.com. Thank you so much for watching.